Today I'm going to share with you my very unique and I'm going to say very unpopular use of these carbon fiber plated shoes. Just hear me out and stick to the end and see if you can follow what I'm saying. So first, carbon plated shoes actually do have a pretty big benefit for runners in my opinion. Now, I'm gonna just rant here for 1 second. I know that they're called and they're like marketed as carbon fiber plated shoes, but to me, the magic actually isn't in the plate. The magic in these super shoes is within the foam. The plate is there too, in my non-scientific, non-elite opinion, to give the shape of the midsole as well as to add some stability to these super soft, ultra responsive compounds in these midsole foam. The magic in these shoes comes because they improve your efficiency as a runner. But with that said, the plate has to be there because without the plate, the foam is just not going to be the same. It's kind of like having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the jelly. You're just eating something very dry and have a sticky mouth at the end of it. And case in point is the Hoka Bondi X. The Hoka Bondi X is a full-length carbon fiber plate with a normal EVA foam, and it's not special. It's not special in the slightest, but they charge a premium price because it has a carbon plate, but that's a whole discussion for a different time. But this is not a special feeling shoe because that carbon fiber plate is meshed within the foam that's not very exciting and kind of dull. Now let's get philosophical here for 1 second. What is the point of running? So for most people, running is something to lose a little bit of weight or maybe get a little bit faster or maybe break a personal record or push yourself just a little bit harder. But the reality is, in order to reach those goals, you need to be getting out there and running frequently, getting out there and running consistently. But the unfortunate reality is that is difficult for a lot of people. Some days are very stressful at work. Other days you're so tired that you don't want to. And just some days, especially for me, all I want to do is go and play video games, especially this week because a game called Lost Ark was just released and that is just, it's so much fun. But that's a story for a different time. But what I'm trying to say is there are many distractions or many good reasons why you might not want to get out there and run frequently, and that in itself is going to make you not hit your goals, make running feel like a chore, all these different types of things. But if you have something that's going to excite you to get out that door, some piece of gear that's going to make running feel exciting, why not use that piece of gear? And for me, that is carbon fiber plated shoes. These types of shoes are shoes that get me excited to go out that door, get excited to go out and run, get excited to go out and push myself. They make running feel fresh, feel exciting, feel very unique. There's not another shoe on the planet that can feel as unique as these types of over-engineered, admittedly, types of running shoes. These shoes literally help me break down those mental barriers that make me not want to go and run just by thinking, oh, I can go put on the next Percent 2, that's gonna be super exciting. Or maybe I'll put on the Alphafly. I love that high stack feeling with the nice wide platform. Those AirPods don't even get me started. Or maybe I want to go in something like the Adidas Pro 2 with the carbon rods or the Prime X. Like it's so exciting and makes me want to get out that door. And you might be asking yourself, but Brendon, you're meant to go fast in these types of shoes. You have to run like 6-minute miles or anything like that. You can't run in these types of running shoes. Folks, these are, I'm going to let you say that word again. Say it again. Running shoes. It does not matter how fast you're running. It doesn't say running 6-minute per mile shoes. No, these are running shoes and can be used for whatever types of runs you want to use them for. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, but they're not really going to be great for those types of runs. And I'm not going to lie to you. Of course, these types of shoes feel better for when I'm going fast. But the reality is I can wear them for whatever types of run I want to do because they get me excited to go and run. And isn't that what we want as runners? We need to get rid of the elitist mindset surrounding these shoes so everyday runners such as you and I can start to enjoy these shoes because they are so special. And another question you might be asking yourself or about to type in the comments right now is, but Brendon, these shoes are so expensive, you're kind of wasting their potential. And again, you are correct. By using these shoes for these slower paced runs and all these types of things, I'm definitely taking away their full potential that they could have on race day. But let's get back to what I said previously where I use these shoes so I can get out that door on those days where I don't really want to go running. I think that's paying for itself because I'm going out there and building my aerobic base, building the aerobic engine, and just running. Any type of running is better than no type of running. But you're absolutely correct. If you only want to use these shoes for their highest performance, definitely don't follow in my footsteps because wearing these shoes more frequently for those lower pace runs will definitely not have that same magic feeling on race day. And there's also some debate saying that you probably should not wear carbon fiber plated shoes in normal training. And sure, that's probably true as well. It might make you weaker, all that different type of stuff, but I don't wear them for every type of run. I just wear them on days that I really don't want to feel like getting out that door. Having these shoes at my disposal allows me to get out that door. I don't wear them for everyday daily trainers. I do have plenty of options. Maybe too many options in that case. So why do I use these shoes for everyday runs? Now you probably get the gist of why I use them. It's simply because they make running feel exciting. They give me a lot of joy. They give me a lot of bliss. And anything that's gonna help me get out that door, I'm gonna use if I have at my disposal. Something that annoys me so much is the elitist mindset surrounding these carbon-plated racing shoes, saying that if you don't run 6 to 5 minute miles, they're useless and you're just stupid for wearing them. And the reality is, these are simply running shoes. Wear what works for you, wear what excites you, do things that's gonna help you get out that door, and if that means wearing a carbon fiber plated super shoe for a run that's gonna be 10 minutes per mile, that is okay. Get out there and do it. Just get out that door, push yourself each and every day, and just have fun while running. That's all we have to do. If we make running fun, we're gonna stick with it and we're gonna be healthier and more fit because of it. And folks, if you wanna hear more about my favorite carbon fiber plated racing shoes, I'm gonna leave a video right up here for you to watch next. I really appreciate you reaching the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button right down below. And if you wanna see more videos like this one, hit that subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.